Great morning to you. How are you on this beautiful day? Great morning, Sabrina, babe. How are you? Hope you're all having a wonderful week. I am so honored to be here with you again on this AM Power Call and podcast. You know, um, Whether you're tuning in live, maybe you're having a warm cup of thermal cafe. Maybe you're having some love cafe. Actually, drop in the comments. I would love to know, what is your favorite functional coffee? I really do love the Neuro Cafe. It gives me a beautiful Zen-like focus. But I will say this, that Love Cafe, I don't even know when my moon is coming. I just feel so darn good. I mix all three together. And Danielle, you know what? I've actually done that too. Neuro Cafe, Thermo Cafe, a lot of Neuro Cafes. We got a lot of geniuses in the house. I mix all three. There's a lot of mixing going on. I think that you're just bionic people. This is so good. I only tried the Love Cafe, but you know what? I remember when I went to Hermosillo and I was asking everybody, I was like, so what is your favorite product? Because I didn't even know anything about really the company or the products yet, but my intuition just said, go. So I was asking around, I'm like, what is your favorite product? And some of the Latin men, they were saying, oh, the Love Cafe. And I look on it and I was like, looking at the ingredients, I'm like, of course you would. Increasing libido, helping with hormone balance. Oh, Latin lovers. That's a true story, okay? Anyways, maybe you're catching this on the replay or you're listening to this in your car. Thank you for making that space for your growth, for your mission, for your impact. You know, maybe you're all here. Oh la la, Sabrina says. You got that, girl. Today, today I really wanted to come to you from my heart and talk about something that has really changed the game for me. Hi, baby. Hi, Kristen. I love. I can't wait to hear you soon on a Saturday strategy. But I really want to talk about something that really changed the game for me, my loves. Not not just in business, but in life. And it's the moment that I stopped being just a messenger of somebody else's truth and actually started becoming the medicine in motion. If you're ready to start walking and becoming the embodiment of what you share, I would love for you to drop a heart in the comments. Because today, we're not just going to be talking about what we do, boo. We're going to be anchoring it in and making it who we are. Lots of love in the comments. Oh, you know that I'm all about the love, baby. Let me ask you something real. Are you sharing posts and products? Or are you moving through the world as living proof? You see, messengers are wonderful, but they just repeat the information. A true embodiment, medicine man and medicine woman, we're all here. We are the medicine. We are the medicine. We live it. We become it. We are it. You see, the shift happens, my loves, when we go from here's what the product does to here's what I have walked through, and this is what has changed me. Because people are not just listening for information, right, my loves? They're listening for resonance. I love this. My cat just came underneath me and he's eating and he's making the biggest mess. Right now, Sky, right now. I love it. I love it. This is a family business. They're looking for resonance. People feel what is real. Write that down. People feel what is real. Yes, Wonder Woman. Exactly. And here's the truth. You helping your nervous system and sharing it, that's medicine. Your boundaries, ooh, that is medicine. You detoxifying your mind, your body, your soul, that is medicine. And the way you show up, baby, when nobody is clapping and nobody is seeing anything, that is the real medicine. I would love for you to repeat this with me out loud if you feel that this is true, wherever you are. I am not here to convince, I am here to embody. Together. I am not here to convince, I am here to embody. Please tell me if you got any frisson on your, like, any little goosebumps. I actually just found out last week that it actually has a name to it. Thank you, Amy, for helping me understand. Like, it actually has a name. Does anybody know? Like, I call it resonance. Whenever you get the goosebumps, whenever something feels true for you, frisson. It's literally called frisson. I had no idea. I'm 39 years old. I had no idea that it's called frisson. Oh man. Because literally, in a world full of copy and paste, okay, we're shortcut culture, all right? Hustle talk. You want to know what's rare, my love? Is someone who walks in their truth. And you know what they say about what's rare? Ooh, I call it confirmation. I do too, Julie. I know what that means. You know what they call someone that's rare? Valuable. You are valuable. Because in this company, we do not just lead with science. Science is there, baby. We don't need a patent. We don't need a flipping clinical trial from Mother Nature. We're bringing back remembrance. But we are also leading with soul. I have never been with a company with so much diversity. I cannot wait to go to our first company convention and meet all the different colors of the rainbow who speak with soul. Oh my gosh, it's coming on here on the AM Powers and listening and observing and embodying and taking in everybody's stories because we all have one. James said it the other day. We all have a beautiful, unique fingerprint. Oh, yes, we do. We're all here leading with soul, and we're attracting some of the most beautiful souls. These herbs are powerful, yes, but you want to know how they're amplified? They're amplified by your belief. That's what makes people truly lean into what we're doing here. And if you want to grow your business faster, because let's be real, we kind of want to, right? There's a little bit inside of us. That's that ego check, right? You want to grow your business faster. Focus less on saying the right darn thing, okay? And focus more on becoming the example. Because the best closers, including myself, and I'm not even going to call myself a closer because I know what I am, but the best closers in vital health are not the ones who are the most polished. They are the ones who are the most certain. I keep repeating this for a reason, and success leaves clues. Certainty beyond logic. Write certainty in the comments for me, please. Somebody claim it. Certainty. What does that mean for you when you embody it and you show up? You don't need to try a product. I'm going to wait for the product. You know what? When you embody truth, you become the medicine. The day I felt the company, the people, I didn't even need to try the product yet. I knew in my heart that I was here for a reason, that I was going to share the medicine too. So I'm going to ask you this, because those of you who say I had to wait, I'm going to ask you a question. And really, 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 please let this land for you. If someone asked to follow you around for a whole day, would your energy, would your actions, Would your alignment say this man or this woman is the medicine that he or she shares? I'm going to ask that again. If someone asked to follow you around for a day, would your energy, your actions, and your alignment say, wow, this woman is who she says she is on social media, posting products about, helping people detox. Wow, this man really does eat the colors of the rainbow and is the medicine that he shares. You don't have to be perfect, my love. You just have to go first and embody it. So ask yourself, what am I asking others to do that I haven't fully done yet? Oh my gosh, please write that down. What am I asking others to do that I haven't fully done yet? I'm just actually going to take a pause. I would love for everyone to really reflect on that. Drop a, drop a fire in the drop a fire emoji in the comments if that landed for you as it's landing for me. This is where the real change happens, my loves. These are the questions we get to ask ourselves. Lots of fires, lots of fires. So, as we really reflect on this and as that lands, here's how we become the catalyst in our community and not just the affiliate. Write this down. Ask these 3 questions before you post, before you speak, and before you share. Is this my lived truth, or is this just something I have heard? Please write this down and ask yourself these questions, because even when you post, that has energy. And if you're posting someone else's work and it's not truly your own lived truth, that energy is also being put out there. And you want to be who you are, who God intended you to be. Is my energy regulated and grounded, or is it rushed and reactive? When you speak from soul, when someone speaks from soul, and this is something I know because I wasn't always one that spoke from soul. I spoke a lot in my crown. If you saw some, if you saw some of my very early work, I've done a lot of soul work, man. I've worked on myself like man, I'm so grateful. I really spoke in here, in my head, not in my heart. Definitely not in my grounded soul, deeply rooted. And that's okay. But having that awareness is going to help you grow because it's the self-doubt that takes you away from the certainty. And your energy won't be regulated and grounded. It will be rushed and reactive. Pause. What a pleasure. Someone comes at you, boo. Pause. What a pleasure. Actually say it out loud. My teammates, my partners know I take a pause. Even if I had a great idea, I take a pause. Restriction. Oh man, that's a really, really, really deep conversation anyone wants to have with me. Am I regulated and grounded, or am I rushed and reactive? And the third question I would love for you to ask yourself is, am I giving an overflow, or am I trying to fill the gap by doing more? When I asked myself that question for the first time, that second part, I bawled my eyes out because I was someone who was searching for validation. I was someone who didn't see my worth, and the beautiful love that I had to give wasn't good enough. So I was trying to fill the gap by just doing more and doing more. And then when I realized through my own soul journey that we're all here learning self-love, self-worth, and self-esteem, oh man, and I gave that to myself, that's how I can give from overflow, my loves. And wherever you are on that journey, that is beautiful, that is yours. You're not behind, you're right on time. As am I, as in James, as in Shanley, as in Dina. See, as you start writing these down and you go through them, my love, when these answers are clear, your business truly becomes magnetic. Your team mates, they feel your integrity. Your prospects, the people that you're speaking with in your community, the people that you're making connections with, they actually start to feel safe to say yes to you because you're an embodiment of this practice and you feel at peace. You're not here to impress anybody. You desire to have people feel safe with you, not to say yes to you, because now you're just in taking energy. Those of you who haven't seen my Empower on giving and taking energy, you would love to learn more. I encourage you. It's one of them. You'll find them. But truly, we're here to serve. And you desire to have your prospects feel safe to say yes with you. You got to feel safe with you first, boo. You get to feel at peace with yourself. And if you're not yet, we're not here to be about performance. Think I'm here to perform for my uplines? I never call them that. They're my partners. I'm in alignment with them. I'm grateful for them. I honor them. I pray for them in gratitude when they're not around because I'm very grateful for the energy and the fact that they asked me to be a part of this. Very grateful. Your business was never meant to be about performance, boo. You're not meant to go viral. You're meant to go vital. Oh, someone write that down. That was so good. We're not meant to go viral. We're meant to go vital. And that gets you viral. Oh, God, love it. The stuff I say. I swear, I don't know where this stuff comes from. Yes, I do. And you know, when I start to rhyme a little bit, you know that's channeled, okay? So I want to be mindful on time. We're trying to make this now 20 minutes. So I really would love to take this last little bit here and do some closing activations with you, my teammates. See, we're not just in the business of wellness, my loves. We're really in the business of remembering who the flip you are. Okay, so people are waking up. Oh, you better believe they're waking up, and it's so beautiful to see pop, 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 like popcorn. They're looking for something that's real. They're looking for people that's real. They're looking for something sacred. They're looking for something that they can really embody, get a feeling towards, get that frizz. Give people the frizz, baby. You got to speak from soul from that one. When you speak from personal experience of your detoxifying, your restoration back to vital health, your beautiful hormonal shifts, you can't help but just feel it. The mental clarity, your sleep, your skin, your energy. People don't need convincing, Moo. Like they can see it in you. They can just feel it in you. If you had to convince, there's something wrong. Gotta believe it. You gotta. I want love to know on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you believe in this movement here? I better be seeing some tens. I better be seeing the ones that don't that don't listen to instructions and do the 11s because I would be the one that says 11 out of 10. That's how you know me. Lots of tens, lots of tens. Where's the 11s? Come on, where's my rebels? There you go, Barb, Jana. Oh my God, I love it. Lori. Oh God. Oh man, we're gonna have fun at our next convention. People feel your transformation, my loves. They feel it. We're here to transform. That's how you can truly help people. You help people through your own transformation. And that makes you the safest bridge that that anybody will ever meet. Because you're not selling hope. You are the hope. Okay? You're not pushing product. You are the portal. Oh man. Drop me a yes, hope dealer, baby. Drop me a yes if you're claiming that today. You are not the you're not selling product, you are the portal. Yes, you are, baby. That's your channel. Whew. So let's anchor this all in together. If you can, please close your eyes. If you're driving, please don't close your eyes unless you're driving in one of those cars that self-drive themselves. Even like maybe don't close your eyes because I don't know about that. Oh man. Put one hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath in with me. Feel your truth. And take a nice deep breath out. Oh, I love that. Woo, prison. And if you feel called for this, please repeat after me. Maybe in your heart or out loud. Wow, I'm really feeling somebody today. I feel you. I'm very empathetic. I can feel somebody who's tearing up. I am the medicine. I lead with wholeness. I go first. I stay aligned. And I trust that I walk in truth. Because when I walk in truth, the world follows. I hope that landed for you. Before we close this out, I would love to bring on a very special guest, wonderful teammate, someone who I truly believe has activated and embodied this type of work and transformation, and it's seen through how she shows up every single day. I have seen this woman transform. James, can you spotlight Madison Drager for me? Thank you, Lori. Blessings right back to you, sister. Madison, are you there, my love? Is she there? Madison! Madison in the house. Can we unmute this wonderful lady? Maybe? No? No? Thank you, love. Beautiful call right back to you. I honor you, Brooke, and all that you do, baby. Great podcast. Oh my God, she's muted. Can we please unmute? Pilot to co-pilot. Pilot to co-pilot, Mr. James. Mr. James. I because I just have maybe I don't know. Uh, um
Oh, I'm unmuted.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll just stay here and wait." Good morning, everybody. I am going to leave us with something that aligns with what Sarah's saying, and that honestly has been very guiding for myself and now my teammates as well. Hello, everyone. So my name's Madison Drager. I'm an ex-teacher. I'm kind of identifying as that because that honestly embodies how I got here and how I am now helping so many more people. I always thought teaching was going to be how I helped the most people, but I I felt misaligned. I did not feel like I was in my authentic truth. So it's brought me here. Once I made the choice to change, it's brought me here helping all of you. So my experience has healed. Just like Sarah says, what has helped heal? What is the medicine that we are giving others? And medicine in and of itself, that word has absolutely changed and transformed in my mind because it's not just a physical thing. So my brand is my story. My story is my brand and it's my authentic truth. And through posting, through all the sharing, you just have to continually be 100% yourself. It is your story, your truth. So I'm also a mom of four. We are a neurodiverse family with its own challenges, its own needs, special interests. And as a mother, I actually battled some very mental demons, okay? I won't name the diagnoses or anything like that, but becoming a mother absolutely brought those things to light. And I battled them alone. I battled them alone for at least 2 years after my first two children were born. And it wasn't until I acknowledged, even prior to my journey in supplement world and looking at my health in a different way, I decided to utilize social media and just share. I had nothing I was selling, no purpose other than to share, because through sharing, it was my authentic truth and it actually empowered me. And through that, I actually helped heal others. I helped heal others through just my story. And that was when it kind of started coming to light that, oh my gosh, my story, my story is powerful. Yes, Brooke. Oh, you read my mind. My story is powerful. And a mantra that when I was still teaching that I took away from one of the keynote speakers at like a conference 1 year was that what you aren't changing, you are choosing. And I want you to let that sink in because you can apply it to anywhere in life, absolutely anywhere in life. At that moment, when I first heard it, I became defensive. What you aren't changing, you are choosing. I'm like, but I was dealt this hand. My children have different needs. I am not feeling, I'm not myself. This has got to have blame somewhere else. I didn't choose this. And immediately those walls came up. And it wasn't until I actually let it sink in. What I am not changing, I am choosing. Because I was choosing that mindset. I was choosing that negative mindset. And through sharing my story, through actually putting out into the universe my words, I was not getting that back until I started acknowledging the truth, acknowledging I can make a choice, I can choose certain things. And you have to stop waiting for someone else to change it for you. What you are not changing, you are choosing. So whether it's say your exercise, especially we are in the business of vitality here, we are changing lives, whether it's food, exercise, life, a career choice like what I did. I felt so stuck and conflicted in my job. And eventually I chose. I made the choice. I said, it is my choice to become my authentic self. So I'm going to leave that with you. And I really hope that that quote can be one that you can think back on, like I have myself. Choose that certainty that you have in your own story, your own authenticity, your power over the conflict. That inner conflict is your inner self telling you that you are not choosing correctly for yourself. What you are not changing, you are choosing. Do not choose to remain stuck. You can make those choices. Use the tools out there and honestly, you will see yourself transform. I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for letting me be on this morning. And I'm so grateful to be here and provide in these trainings.
Oh, I got all the prison. I got all the prison. I am just can we get, the emoji? The like, whoo, girl. I would love to see some of those emojis because that really landed for me. What you are not changing, you are choosing. And if that, like Madison said, did not sit well in your body, she's mirroring something so powerful for your transformation. I honor you, Madison. Thank you for your leadership. And thank you for the impact that you make. So now go out there, my loves, and be the medicine in someone's life today. Post from truth, like how Madison suggested. Share your voice. It has power and frequency, and you hold that standard with certainty. That's what this movement is built on. And if this training landed for you, my loves, you know, thank you as it landed for me. Let your upline know, let your teammates know that you are the medicine and that you are committed to embodying this in your practice. And let's make network marketing sacred again. Let's make healing magnetic. And let's go, baby. Thank you for this beautiful day. Cannot wait. Tomorrow we have a very special AM Power superstar guest. It will be her first time, Miss Shauna, and cannot wait to learn from her. So cannot wait to have to see you guys again on the next AM Power, and go out there and just have the most beautiful day.